Tattoos are art. Thinking of art, we often picture paintings or sculptures, but imagine if some of the most classic, skillful, and expressive art is actually permanently inked on someone's skin. Tattoos have been long misunderstood and marked as rebellious or unprofessional, but tattoos are actually one of the most creative forms of art there is today. A lot of people think tattoos are not art because of the reputation the industry has. There's a lot of gang and violence related to the industry in the past. However, tattoos are a legitimate form of art. Today, I'm going to go over the reasons why tattooing is an art, such as it is a form of creative expression, it requires technical skill and mastery, and tattoos have cultural significance. The first reason as to why tattooing is a valid form of art is because it's a form of creative expression. According to the Garnet and Black magazine, tattooing is widely recognized as a form of creative expression. It gives people the opportunity to express their thoughts, their feelings, their beliefs, and their experiences through permanent art on their bodies. Tattoo artists can spend literally hours designing custom pieces for their clients so that they can turn their sometimes really crazy and weird ideas into an artwork, into something that they can see and look at every single day and feel like they're expressing themselves. This is just like how a painter draws inspirations from abstract concepts, from nature, from cultures, from symbolism. Tattoo artists do the same thing. And people come to tattoo artists so that they can turn these ideas into something real, into something that they can see every day. And being able to bring a story to life using visuals is exactly what makes something art. A tattoo is not just a stupid mistake for so many people, but an intentional expression of their character, both by the person getting it and the artist creating it. The second reason tattooing is a valid art form is that it requires specialized technical skill. As somebody that has been a part of the tattooing industry for a long time, I can say that there are so many various techniques to do one thing, and it makes it such a wide range of capabilities that you can do with what you learn. Tattoo artists, they have to master so many techniques, so many of these, including precise line work, shading, color blending. All of this also changes person to person. According to the Florida Tattoo Academy, mastering shading is essential for creating depth and dimension in your tattoos. These techniques include cross-hatching, stippling, and blending to achieve various effects. That's just one small example, one little look into the thousands of techniques in tattooing. It's just like art. There's so many different ways, like for painting and drawing, to do one art form, to do one thing, to get one story told. In order to become a true tattoo artist, it also genuinely takes your entire career. You're always getting better with every tattoo, as it takes so much dedication to the practice. The ability to create detailed and lasting images on human canvases has to give tattooing the status of being art. As someone who has been a part of the industry, like I've said, I fully believe I express myself through the tattoos I do and the ones I get. I will spend my entire career getting better at doing so as well, as that comes with this art job. The third reason tattooing is a valid form of art is because it serves as a powerful form of personal and cultural storytelling. In many cultures, tattoos can be a symbol of personal milestones, heritage, or even your own identity, like who you are. For instance, according to Teen Vogue, Polynesian tattoos known as tatau are, I think I'm pronouncing that right, are symbols of an individual's social status. Tattoos can act as a visual narrative to pass down stories and traditions that now cannot be lost because they're on people's skin, and it keeps going down generations and generations. Like American traditional tattoos I have all over me, and those have been passed down generations and remade over and over again, and that is art. That is a culturally significant form of art that gives people a way to honor the past, express their now, and symbolize future goals even. In the end, tattoos are far more than just ink on skin. They are a powerful and legitimate form of art. They serve as a medium for creative expression, allowing both artists and clients to bring deeply personal ideas to life. They require technical skills from line work and shading to working with each individual body differently. And lastly, tattoos carry such cultural significance, making them living, breathing stories that you walk around having stories all over you. So next time you see someone with a tattoo, Don't forget, it's not just ink on some skin. It is art. And it could be so meaningful to them and you have no idea. See their story, see the skill. Every tattoo has a reason and a meaning to someone, which is exactly what makes it art. Thank you.